Are you hungry for the latest news and trends from the internet? Welcome to What's Cooking on the Internet, your one-stop shop for discovering the hottest digital delights. Hit that subscribe button and let's get cooking.
Can we really trust our brains to solve these viral maths brain teasers? Let me know what you think in the comments. Maths brain teasers have been a staple of the internet for years, captivating users with their blend of logic and creativity. But what's behind our fascination with these puzzles? And what do they reveal about our brains? A recent viral maths brain teaser shared on Instagram has left many scratching their heads, but it also raises an important question. Can we really trust our brains to solve these puzzles? The maths brain teaser in question reads, 7 equals to 42, 6 equals to 30, 5 equals to 20, 8 equal? At first glance, it seems like a simple pattern recognition problem, but as we dig deeper, we realize that there's more to it. The numbers don't follow a straightforward mathematical operation, and we're forced to think outside the box to find the hidden connection. But what if we're not as good at solving these puzzles as we think? Research shows that our brains are wired to recognize patterns, and we often rely on intuition rather than careful reasoning. This can lead to errors and biases, especially when faced with complex or ambiguous information. So, can we really trust our brains to solve these viral maths brain teasers? One possible explanation for our fascination with brain teasers is that they tap into our desire for cognitive closure. When we solve a puzzle, we feel a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment, which can be addictive. But this can also lead to overconfidence, as we may assume that our brains are more capable than they actually are. Another perspective is that brain teasers are a form of social currency. When we share our solutions on social media, we're not just showcasing our intelligence, we're also seeking validation and recognition from our peers. This can create a sense of competition, where we feel pressure to solve the puzzle quickly and correctly, rather than taking the time to carefully consider the solution. So, what can we learn from these viral maths brain teasers? For one, they highlight the importance of critical thinking and careful reasoning. Rather than relying on intuition or pattern recognition, we should take the time to carefully examine the information and consider multiple perspectives. They also remind us that our brains are not always as reliable as we think. By acknowledging our biases and limitations, we can become more humble and open-minded, and we may even discover new ways of solving problems. In the end, the viral maths brain teasers that have been sweeping the internet are more than just a fun challenge. They're a reflection of our brains and our relationship with problem solving. By examining our fascination with these puzzles, we can gain a deeper understanding of our cognitive biases and limitations, and we may even discover new ways of thinking and solving problems.